doing? Hope you're all well, safe and sound. Welcome to the channel. This is going to be a relationship reading, mainly for singles or for those who have just started a new relationship, because the question I'll be asking from the universe is, what do we need to know? What do you as a collective need to know about your new relationship, which is going to be for your highest and greatest good? So new relationship could well be one that you already just started in, or perhaps you just met someone, or you're about to meet someone. Okay, I'm using the Forest of Enchantment tarot. I don't know if you can see that. It's quite a big box. You know, it's a lovely illustrated tarot box here by Lunaea Weatherstone. The forest beckons, alive with mystery and wisdom. So let's have a look to see what we have with this. You can see here some of the cards are nicely illustrated. You can see that. Very nice, very nice. So enjoy doing that. So while I'm shuffling the cards, I am asking the universe on behalf of the collective, what does the collective need to know about their new relationship, which is for their highest and greatest good? What do they need to know for the highest and greatest good about this new relationship, please, universe? What do they need to know? Oh, a couple of cards coming out already, all 4 cards, right? Okay, so I have got the Council of Animals, and I believe that's Judgment. So the Council of Animals. You can see that. Look at that. There's a beautiful big bear, the stag, got the crow, owl, other little birds, a badger, so fox and a hare, tortoise, squirrel. Council, all the forest animals are represented here. So Council of Animals, I believe, is the Judgment. Then we've also got Child of Vision. See this young girl here, you know, happy and gleeful. Child of Vision is Cups. So this is the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups. Here's a young girl here. So got Child of Vision. Then we've also got Child of Spells. Oh, here we go. So Child of Spells is Page of Wands. So you've got some news coming in, that's for sure. Emotional news and fiery, passionate news, perhaps. Something new, something young. And then we've got the Green Mother, and I believe that's the Empress. The Green Mother. You can see the young child on her lap. You know, she's very much in tune with nature. Very green, leafy green, and so on. Okay, so that's the Empress there. I'm just going to check the book that you get with this, just to make sure I've got that right. So I don't want to give a reader and not have the right things. Right, so the Emperor, yeah, the Green Mother is the Empress, yeah. And the Council of Judgment, the Council of Animals, yeah, is Judgment. Right, okay, so we have got, first of all then, the Council of Judgment, Council of Animals, so the Judgment card. This could represent someone from the past that's come into your life. Perhaps is about to come into the past, or has already, and maybe you're looking at starting again. You know, perhaps they've changed from the way before, or maybe it's not you giving them the second chance. Perhaps they're giving you the second chance. You know, or another chance. You know, so the Judgment card normally represents, you know, you see an angel with a trumpet calling people up out of the grave, and you have like past, present and future represented by 3 figures. Here we've got a whole council of animals who you know, who are kind of like judging you. You know, I'm just going to check the book again to make sure that I've got that right. Your Judgment, the Council of Animals, yes. Because normally you'd have like past, present, and future, down here, and you have like the angel figure at the top. You've got all the animals here, though. You got obviously the bear maybe represent that angel figure, but then you still got the stag, and you got the other animals all around here. So they're the ones kind of passing judgment, if you like, and they're calling you into this new relationship. So perhaps this new relationship then is someone from the past, and it's like maybe a restart of some kind. Okay, there is some joy and happiness involved because you've got this young girl skipping through the forest. So a child of vision. So this is the Page of Cups, and she's bringing you news about this new relationship, perhaps, as in an emotional way. So it's making you emotionally happy, and you're happy with this relationship, that it's getting started again. So perhaps it's someone that for whatever reason you moved away from are now starting afresh. If it's, if you're single, it could well be someone within your friendship circle that you've known for a while that you're getting together with, or someone that you knew perhaps a long time ago, old school friend or something like that, that you're getting together with, and you're happy to see each other. I have to say also, it doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. I mean, this could also be a working relationship, business partnership. However, there is some initial emotion there, so it's the start of something. And you also got the magician, well, not the magician, the Page of Wands. He's almost a magician, isn't he? He's got his staff there. He's got his many staff. So he's there with the little rabbit. He's bringing in some passion. So perhaps you've already been out, had some time together, and had a great time. Passion and joy and happiness. And that's brought some feeling of love. There is a feeling of love there, but it's fresh, it's young love, it's young, because you've got the two young people here, two young kids, if you like, young people. So this is very much a young love in that sense, but it has the potential to go further. There is a potential to last a long time. You can see here you've got the Empress. It's normally in a regular tarot should be perhaps about to give birth, or should be pregnant. But here in this one, she's already got a child of maybe about, looks like maybe 2 years old. So maybe whoever this is that you're getting involved with already has children that they're bringing in to the relationship, or you both have children, or you have children that you're bringing into the relationship. Okay, or there's a potential to start a family, to put a family together in the near future. So there's a possible commitment here with the Empress, because the Empress is long term as well, about rebirth and starting again, and she's the archetypical sort of feminine energy in that sense. She's the queen of all the queens. She's in control of all the elements. Whether it's to do with the thoughts, or whether it's to do with feelings, or whether it's to do with finances, or whether it's to do with passions and stuff like that. She's got it all. She's in control of it all. Could well be that there's an age difference between you. Your person may be older, or perhaps you're older than your person, but there could well be an age difference, and that's why he's getting a lot of young energy here. But the Council of Animals are basically saying, why not give it a go? Why not? It might be something new for you. You maybe never thought of going out with this person before because of the age difference, or maybe there's some other difference. Maybe it's a cultural difference. It could be some other kind of difference, maybe a gender difference. There's all that to take into consideration these days. So let's see what else we can find out. What else do we need to know about this relationship, please, universe, which is for the collector's highest and greatest good? What else do we need to know about this relationship? Okay, so we have got the Weaver of Challenges. That's the Queen of Swords. Okay, in control of her thoughts, her ideas. You know, she's ready to make a judgment call. You know, if anything's not going to go right. So maybe you're having some thoughts, or maybe there's a third party in the sense of not necessarily attached within the relationship, as in another partner or something, or past or ex or something like that, but perhaps a family member doesn't quite agree with the relationship. So there may be some difficulties there from a mother figure. Okay, that could be mother-in-law, you know, it could be older sister, that kind of situation, you know, auntie, whatever. So there could be some family issue, some disagreement there. So with the Empress, maybe because of the age difference or the cultural difference or whatever it happens to be. Oops, excuse me, I just dropped that one on the floor. She obviously doesn't want to play as much. Excuse me. So, as it dropped on the floor so quickly, maybe that's a sign that you can read what way you want to, but maybe that's a sign that, you know, the objection won't last that long. Okay. We've also got here the Weaver of Visions. And the Weaver of Visions is the Queen of Cups. And what a lovely one to have, because you've got the Page of Cups and the Page of Wands here, and that's like in between. So this is kind of like in the near future, that this row here is more likely to be in the near future, you know. And the Queen of Cups is generous, she's warm, she's loving, she's kind, you know, she's nurturing, you know. So this bodes well actually for this particular relationship. It bodes really well, you know, that both of you are going to get on really well together. Whether you're just starting out or whether you're yet to meet, for those of you who are single, perhaps you've yet to meet or just met, or if you just started out, you know, it bodes well. We've also got the Weaver of Spells, the Queen of Spells, and we've got the Page of Spells here. So this is passion and love and romance. You know, this is Sex in the City. This is, you know, this is magical stuff here. You know, the two of you are bonding like superglue. You know, especially when it comes to passion and things like that. You love each other. There's a lot of love, a lot of passion involved here, and it may be like a new relationship, but in the near future, it's gonna work out really well for you both. It's looking really rosy at the moment. Let's see what else we need to know. What else do we need to know about this relationship? What about coming up in the near future? What else do we need to know about this relationship, please, universe? That's for the highest and greatest good of the collective. Okay, so we have got the Seeker of Visions. The Seeker of Visions in reverse. So the Seeker of Visions will be the Knight of Cups. And you know what the Knight of Cups is like. When he's this way around, he tends to be very impulsive. He rushes in, rushes out. You know, he can be very loving or very cold. You know, he can be, you know, head over heels in love at one moment, and then off looking for new loves the next moment. You know, someone that you can't really rely on. However, he's in reverse. So this is in reverse. So if this is within this, well, it is within this relationship, but if it means to do, this is more to do with your immediate future, your outcome, this means that this relationship has the possibility of going on a more steady basis, more committed basis, long term. because this guy's not playing around. He's not a player. This person that's coming into your life, or perhaps, or even if you were the player, you decide, no, this is the one for me. I'm going for this. I'm committing to this full time. And you're not impulsive, or they're not impulsive in that way. They're not kind of dashing around. They're not looking in the shop window, not doing any more window shopping. You know what I mean? It's, you get certain relationships where they go on great with each other, but one of the partners is always window shopping, looking at the next options. That would be the Knight of Cups in the upright. It's in reverse, so they're not doing that. And you have got the Two of Visions, the Two of Cups, the Lovers card in the Minor Arcana. And this is the card really that was kind of missing. This is a fair exchange, is no robbery, swapping of gifts, and so on. So each brings something to the relationship. Okay, each of you bring something to a relationship which is very compatible to it, which works well within the relationship. Okay, and I really like this one here. You can't really tell. So what I like about this, you can't really tell if that's male and female. Is it two females? Is it two males? It's difficult to say, but either way it doesn't really matter, because these cards are not gender specific anyway. It just means that this relationship has been blessed. You're certainly getting off to a good start. A very good footing. There may be some niggles from the Queen of Swords here, but that's soon be gone. She jumped off the table. And you've got both the Queen and the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands. You got the Knight in reverse, and you got the Lovers. So it bodes well. So this new relationship looks like it's going to be one that is successful. You're going to be together. You have the basis to lay the foundation to build on, to make it long term. I'm not seeing like that Hierophant here, or if it was major arcana Lovers, then I would say it would be like full-time commitment. However, those cards aren't here. That's what's missing from this reading. But the signs are good. So what I'm going to do now is get a couple of messages from the Notes from the Universe on love and connection, to find out what these mean, what this reading means for you, collective. What does this meeting mean for the collective, please, Universe? Could I have a couple of cards, one or two cards, to help the collective make up their minds about this relationship. So that's for their highest and greatest good, and you will know what to do. You will know what to do. And it says, in all battles of the heart over the mind, go with your heart, because truly it's a lot easier for your mind to catch up with your heart than for your heart to catch up with your mind. A whole lot. Not that I don't love your mind, says the Universe on the back there. Okay, so you know what to do. So if this is, for example, yourself, your inner doubts, your thoughts, your ideas, go with your heart, not your mind, about this relationship. Because for a start, I know this is about the Forest of Enchantment, but there's one heck of a lot of green here. Okay, so green is healing. Green is also love. It's the Pentacles, but it's also to do with energy. It's to do with love and healing, and it's just a lot of the only sort of grey is the Queen here. And you've got passion. You've got intuition. Use your intuition. It's favoured. This relationship is favoured. Let's have another card, please. Could I have another card for this reading, please? Could I have another card for this reading? Take it from the middle. It's not only about being right. Okay, so it's not only about being right, and this could be something to do with this. Okay, so in all tests of character, when two viewpoints are pitted against each other, in the final analysis, the thing that will strike you the most is not who was right or wrong, strong or weak, wise or foolish, but who went to the greater length in considering the other's perspective. Don't you agree? Okay, so it's not all about being right. So if this is, say, like a family kind of situation where they don't fully agree, with this relationship because of culture or because of age, whatever it happens to be, color, whatever, it's not always about being right. We know there'll be no point in having big arguments about it. Okay, so as it said here, you know what to do. Go with your heart, and treat the situation from a perspective of love, because there is a lot of love and emotion in this reading, guys. A lot of love and emotion, and it's looking really, really good in that sense. I'm just going to pull one more card, please, to clarify this relationship for the highest and greatest good of the collective, please. In the middle. It says, don't be misled. Okay, don't be misled. When fear speaks, it's always wrong, unless being chased by wildebeest. When love speaks, it's always right, and usually bouncy. Game on. Okay, so the universe is saying, go with your heart, because love is right. It's not always about being right, but love is always right. So mentally, you may think, oh no, this is not going to work out because of the age difference, because of racial difference, or whatever it happens to be, gender difference, whatever. But where love is concerned, it's always right. And this works also if this is not a romantic relationship. This also works in a business or working relationship, where there's this kind of love. Could well be just great friendship. It could be just a wonderful friendship that you have with perhaps a new boss or a workmate, business partner, and you gel as besties. All right, so that could be it as well. And it could well be someone from the past for some of you, not all of you. For some of you it's going to be totally fresh, totally young, and they could be younger than you, or you could be younger than them. I'm getting here. Guys, that is a wonderful, wonderful reading. I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, let me know in the comments. Let me know how it resonates with you. And please like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Ding, ding, ding. Let me know how well you are supporting me. I really, really do. I appreciate it. Believe you me, I do. There's other ways you can support me. That's in the description as well. So, enjoy that, guys. Enjoy your new relationship, whatever way it happens to work out. I feel it's going to be really, really wonderful for you, and I look forward then to hearing more about it in due course. Bye bye now.